Hi again. I'm going to do another unboxing for you. This, 2 unboxings today, no additional cost. Several months ago, actually last year on Kickstarter, I signed up to purchase the new STEADICAM VOLT from Tiffen. Tiffen is the same company that makes lens filters and other things for cameras, and they put out a STEADICAM last year on Kickstarter, and happily I finally received mine. Now there's a bunch of ballyhoo about this and how it went to market, because the Kickstarter side, things went very slow. A lot of delays in their production, this, that, and the other. Part of it was not very well disclosed by Tiffen until later on. I personally wasn't too offended by the delays, but other people were. The only thing that kind of got me is that the backers like myself, who backed this thing prior to production, didn't get ours until after they were available on Amazon. So kind of a for this. In any event, I'm going to unbox for you today the STEADICAM VOLT by Tiffen. Handy little knife, wicked guy. There's a little snappy snap thing there, nothing over here. We're going to take and slide this box out. Just an empty little carton guy here. And fear not, available in a multitude of languages for your reading pleasure. That opens up into this interior box, which just lifts off like so. And we have the product right here. Give it multiple views. Safely arrived in its sarcophagus of plasticness from the great country of China. As usual, comes chock full of information on how to use the device. Also, Tiffen does have a website that they've given us to tell us how to properly set this machine up and calibrate it. All I'm doing today is an unboxing. I will later do a side-by-side comparison, an iPhone 7 Plus mounted into this device, and then another iPhone 7 Plus next to it, not on a STEADICAM, just to kind of give you a side-by-side. Anyway, instruction booklet here for the device, and here we go. First thing looks like in this plasticky piece is a small little bag, appropriately labeled. One thing that Tiffen did do, which is kind of cool, is for those of us who got delayed on our shipments, they're going to be shipping us a nice bag to keep this thing in for travel. Not this, so they're going to call it the deluxe travel bag. This would be the non-deluxe travel bag. In here we have battery pack, the magnetic weights. I'm going to put them upside down because there's a pin right there, or a screw right there. Looks like 2 rechargeable batteries. Screw adjustment arm. Recharging cable. And a plasticky looking, okay, it's attached to the device. The actual STEADICAM VOLT itself, there looks to be a side doodad here. And I'm going to inspect the box to make sure there's nothing else in here. They did use polystyrene, it looks like, polystyrene beads. These are not styrofoam. Styrofoam is a product developed and trademarked and owned by Dow Corporation, Dow Chemical. This is not styrofoam, this is polystyrene. Stop calling it styrofoam. Empty box, goes off to the side. Now what we have here is the STEADICAM VOLT. Let me see if I can open it up without breaking something. There's probably directions on how to do this, but you know, I'm a dude. Ah, here we go. Whoa, hi. And this looks like the STEADICAM VOLT. This little guy clicks up. A little piece of tape. And I have no clue what this is popped off of, but this is kind of pretty much it. Like I said before, I will get into this a little bit more and get it mounted up properly onto my phone. After tinkering around for about 15 minutes, I finally got this guy nice and stabilized. It turns out reading the instructions or watching a video was very helpful in setting this guy up. As I mentioned before, I will do a side-by-side comparison using an iPhone 7 Plus like this one stabilized, and another iPhone 7 Plus unstabilized, and do a side-by-side comparison of this technology. After about 15 minutes of tinkering around and yes, watching a video on how to set it up and reading the instructions, I was able to get the STEADICAM hooked up and ready to go. A delicate balance between counterweights and fine-tuning, and a fine-tuning knob up here got me to the position where this is now a STEADICAM. Really, really cool. As promised, what I will do is take this iPhone 7 Plus and another iPhone 7 Plus on a side-by-side comparison, one stabilized and one non-stabilized, and look at some side-by-side footage. As always, please like and subscribe, and if you have any comments for me, leave them down below. Thanks, have a great day. Bye.